Hi everyone, I'm just coming back with part 2 of my playing card mini step by step. My first video just showed you the cards that I'm using, the fact that I'm kind of double layering them. I'm using cardstock on both sides, then designer paper. Now in total there's 10 cards sitting here and then my covers, so I'm going to just show you the difference between, you know, maybe not layering them with cardstock and designer paper and just maybe doing it with designer paper. So 3, 4, 5, 10. So that's them as it is, 10, and they're really thin and flimsy, and the 10 backing them with some cardstock and then designer paper, and that's 10. So it's really, you know, made a big difference to the quality of the card, so that's why I done it. And then obviously I've got my 2 covers as well, so it's going to be a chunky little monkey of a little mini album. So I'm just gonna, this is going to be boring, but I am just going to show you that my front and back cover, I haven't actually, I've put some designer paper on the front, but I've left the buff cardstock on there because I think I'm going to make little pockets and put them on there so that you can put some more stuff in there. But I'm just going to go around the edges, smoothing off the paper, because I did hand cut all this, and you know, it's not perfect. I'm not going to do every one of them because I see you be gone already. So just do that to smooth it all out. I'm just going to use some vintage photo, and I'm going to go around the edges like so, and just to give it a bit of a vintage feel, because that's how I like to work. Everything's got vintage photo or walnut stain. What I'm going to do now is I have decided that I'm going to put a ring through the top. So I'm going to get out this baby, and I am going to punch a hole at the top. Those of you that have got one of these will know you can adjust your you know, how far you want to go in to punch the hole. So let me just see. No, that's way too much. I didn't actually move that at all. It's getting late and I'm getting tired. So I'll move that there. Whoops. Now what normally happens, it falls off. Do that a lot and then lose it and then find it when I'm cleaning up. So I'm just going to make sure that all my my paper is the right way up before I go punching holes and stuff and then muck it up completely. That's the right way, that's the right way, and that's the right way. So all I'm going in this way. So still a little bit too much for my liking. There we go. So I'm just going to eyeball this, and no, it's too short. That would be typical. Just a fraction. And you will need a really good hole punch because this is now quite chunky. So I'm just going to eyeball it, and that's about right, and punch. And I think I will actually set these with some eyelets. Excuse me. So again, just eyeball it. So this is what I'm planning on doing so far. I will go around all of them and sand them and distress them. And what I'll do is I'll come back and show you when I have absolutely completed it. I'm not going to sit and decorate it in a video because I devour too much and it will bore you senseless. I'm so indecisive. So I think I'm off frame a lot of the time here. It's because I'm concentrating. I've used a mixture of 2 Graphic 45 papers, which is the French Country and this little freebie one that I got with a magazine, which is Our Place in Time. So I've used that and the French Country, and I'm going to cut out some of the little elements from the paper. That didn't cut very well, or punch very well, and add that to that's 2 here, and add that to my decoration. Like I said in the first video, this is actually going to be a swap on the UK and Ireland Craft Swaps page, and I just thought I'd do a little step by step so that you kind of get my gist of what I mean by playing card mini. Now you can bind it any way you like, but this is how I'm doing mine. So at least now I know they're all the right way up, and they've all been covered front and back, and the way I'm going to do this, obviously it will be able to stand up once it's got the binding ring, and I've got a big massive binding ring somewhere because I don't tend to use them that much. So once I have completed this, I will show you the final results. So thanks for watching. Bye.